Hey guys, I'm sure I look worse for wear. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I'm back home at the moment, as you can see from where I am. I'm very tired and exhausted, and I think I'm getting sick. But I've been gone helping at the GRB, George R. Brown, and Toyota centers, as well as some of the shelters, and our local brewery, who is accepting tons of donations. Tons of people are trying to help. I appreciate all the love and support, and all of the volunteers, first responders, and police that came out. We got a lot done, and there's still so much to do. We need water, food, baby things. I mean, you know, we just need everything. I think water and food are vital. And if you can donate, Red Cross, I know there's been some information, maybe misinformation. I've worked personally with a lot of the Red Cross volunteers as well as organization people. And the problem is that the Red Cross, as great as they are, they donated all of the cots, blankets, and care packages for people. They really have done a lot. They also are supposed to be helping all over the world. So a lot of times the money we donate might be delayed or slowed down through different processes there. I'm not saying do not donate. I'm just saying that it does help, but there are places that are more direct to donate to. We also have the Hurricane Harvey Fund set up by our mayor. And if possible, if you can find, even if you purchase things online or you're able to purchase things in person here in Houston, please shop local. I can't tell you enough how much that is directly going back into our communities. I have a very wide network in the entire city, so I've been able to keep tabs on things, and I can tell that most of the money that's being donated to, for example, our local restaurants and bars is directly going to the community. I know several chefs that have come in during the floods to their restaurants, teams that have volunteered, and have taken the money donated directly to them for the relief, gone straight down to Kroger, whatever store is open or whatever place has resources available, and have purchased mass amounts of food and water, and have cooked and made meals for several organizations, for anyone that needs them. We had 2,800 meals going out of one of our, I want to say it was I think it was Riel, R-I-E-L. We've had people like the Hay Merchant. God, my brain hurts so bad right now, you guys. I can't think straight, but it does go directly back into our community when you do purchase things from them. A lot of places are offering, you know, free hot meals to first responders, volunteers, that sort of thing. But a lot of them do still have business costs as well as flooding to, you know, repair. So if you can, just buy local, even if it means buying things online. If they have t-shirts or cups or whatever, you can also put in the memo, purchasing to support your business on behalf of Hurricane Harvey, that sort of stuff. I mean, like I said, we've had cooks working day and night, making thousands of meals to be delivered all along the city, just trying to do everything they can. I'm serious. I've seen from start to finish, from someone on their phone or on their email, donating, pressing submit, seeing the places receive the donation, and just head straight to the stores. So I know there are a lot of tricky things out there, and there are a lot of people taking advantage, but Texas is well versed in taking care of those people. A lot of people are trying to loot and kill first responders and people trying to help, and they are getting shot. So we will make sure that we take care of ourselves. And if you have any questions or any advice or anything, please let me know. I really don't feel very great. I'm getting checked out here soon. I've worked with a lot of medical personnel, but I definitely know that I've had some I've had a lot of things that have caused, man, I just can't think straight, that have caused me to feel like this. One of them is being lack of sleep the last couple of days. I think my body, I've just been going nonstop. My body and my mind are just sore and not feeling good, but my mind is saying go. So I can't lay down and rest, but I have to because I can't help if I'm sick, and I don't want to give anything to anyone if it's something contagious. I have been around a lot of people, so God knows I probably, somebody's had a cold or something, so it's totally fine. I'm totally fine. I'm safe. I'm just trying to do what I can, and I really urge you and ask you to help us here in Houston as much as possible. I've checked on the local shelters as well. A lot of them have what they need. And yeah, we just, anything you can do helps. But like I said, I really want to reiterate just helping local Houston businesses, bars, restaurants, that have or have not been affected. Also in Galveston, Dickinson, any of these places in between. If they're open, don't think it's because they're trying to make bucks and earn money. I mean, they do have business expenses. Some of them do have to clear out their stores because they do have damage. But here in Houston, I can tell you that 99% of the people opening up their restaurants, bars, stores, schools, whatever it might be, are doing it for camaraderie and are doing it to help the community, so they have a place to go, they have a place to drop things off. You can drop them off at any open place almost. Basically everyone's doing something. A lot of them try to have, incentives and goodwill, free beer here or 50% off all food, stuff like that, so they can still repair themselves but also contribute to the community. Yeah, so I'm just really tired. So I just wanted to hop on real quick and send this message out to you guys. I appreciate your thoughts and prayers. It's no one in the entire U.S. has ever had to deal with something this. I mean, we've had amazingly horrific natural disasters and other things. I'm not trivializing anything in any way. I'm just trying to make a point that this is bigger than the entire country knew it could be. This would have completely devastated other states. We're just so lucky that we're so big that it covered a big part of our state, but we're still going and we're still gonna make it all happen. I don't want to hear negativity, and the negativity is coming from people that are not in Texas or that are way north and don't have this problem, but I guarantee none of them are from Houston, because this is just, if you're here right now, I mean, I just don't, I don't understand how people can, if you're here right now, how you can look around and see people and say something that you don't know. Why did they evacuate? Why didn't they listen? You have no idea. Let's see, Hurricane Rita, my friend Cam sat on a road, a freeway that is now completely underwater for 23 hours. A lot of people trying to evacuate from that one drowned in their cars, and had we evacuated, as we know from previous things, living here, being locals, there would have been no way to evacuate our city without it being coordinated months in advance, and we just didn't have that time. We don't have the resources, and frankly, having millions of people flood onto the freeways and then get stuck because no one can get through, you know, a certain, you know, there might be a dip where it's 10 feet deep and you really can't tell, and, you know, we just can't, it's not realistic for people to say things. And honestly, if you were here to see the devastation, to see the people and look in their eyes, you would have none of that shit to say. So I'd really appreciate you cutting that shit out. And if you hear anyone, please just, if you feel so inclined to defend us, that's great. If not, that's fine too. We probably don't, you know, need you. But I just really wanted to reach out and see what we can do from the internet as well. Please leave me some comments down below if you have any questions or concerns. I'll do my best to help you. I'm going to be trying to recover here. With what I have, and then run back out there when I feel better. So thank you guys, and if you're in Houston, please stay safe, and if you're not in Houston, please reach out to people, and let's just be humans, helping other humans. Alright guys, well, I'll talk to you guys, I don't know when, but thanks so much for your support. It really means a lot to our city. Bye guys.